Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Daily Brief. I'm your host, Scotty Evernet. Now, these briefs have changed slightly in the way of I'm posting now in the evening rather than the morning. So the whole purpose of this brief is to prime your mind and to prepare you, to give you the tools or to give you the tips that you're going to need to smash tomorrow's workout out of the park. So being 8 o'clock at night, you have time now to listen to this, to read below, absorb the information, and then go away and put your pack, put your sandbags, put your equipment, get your morning routine sorted. To pick up the pieces, people keep failing to have successful days because they don't set it up well enough the night before. So here it is. I'm giving you the opportunity to do it Scotty style, to do it military style, and to prepare yourself like a good soldier in order to prime your mind and have the appropriate energy in order to absolutely smash these sessions out of the park. And you want to do that because if your performance is closer towards the peak, the results are going to be far better. And let's face it, we're here to sort out our mental state, our physical and mental fitness. It always needs work, it needs practice, and this is how we do it, folks. So welcome to a whole new daily brief being posted in the evenings, ready to rock and roll for tomorrow's challenge. Now, as you can see, tomorrow's challenge is a military special designed by me. All right, it is something that has worked extremely well during my years as a gym owner, opening my first gym, Commando Tough, and having a 400 meter running loop around it. All right, now a ring road. For you guys, use your garage, use your streets, use a 400 track down at the park. Do whatever you need to do. However, this is what it looks like. This is the equipment that you need to get ready, right? So you'll need to go and get a backpack with weight. Okay, so I'm going to recommend no less than 15 kilos. 20 kilos is probably about right for you in a backpack. Now, that can be a mixture of water, sand, or anything else that you feel comfortable putting in that pack that's going to survive and not chop the crap out of you, all right? Also, separately to that, a sandbag, right, to carry kettlebells or dumbbells, okay? One in each hand, preferably. You're going to need 2 of them, whatever they are. A bumper plate and a boxing bag or something bigger and more awkward, because when we did stores carries in the military, it wasn't always the perfect equipment to carry. It didn't have handles, or it wasn't meant to be carried by 1 man but 2, and it was awkward and uncomfortable. And this is what helps you battle the demons, because it brings on negative thought and you have to come up with solutions and actions on plans to better yourself, to come over and get the job done no matter what. There was no quitting. You couldn't do that to the men beside you. You had to get to the end, and you had to figure out something individually to get to the end, right? So we're going to need all these bits and pieces, and this is as easy as it can get as far as formats go, guys. Every single lap of that 400 meters, now that could be 200 meters out and 200 meters back to your pile of equipment, which is sitting in your garage. It's come out of the back of your car, or you've carried it down, right? Every single lap you carry something different. Now, we've got beginner level and more advanced, okay? And I want you to seriously have a look at the weight that you're carrying here before you tap your chest and take the ego version of doing advanced, because the advanced guys are going to keep their backpack on the entire time, and they're going to carry equipment on top of that, whether it's in their hand, on their shoulder, or they've chosen a different method for carrying that style of equipment. The beginners, you're going to use the backpack as one of your laps, but then you'll take it off and you'll carry the other stuff, okay? And this is how it works. Every lap is a 400 meter lap, or it's 200 out and 200 back, and you change the equipment that you're carrying. And as you can see written below, we've got kettlebells on the first one, or if you've got dumbbells, not kettlebells, pick them up, all right? And you're carrying them for the 400 meter lap and back, or 2 and 2 out. The next lap is your sandbag. Hopefully it's a 20 kilo sandbag. The third lap is a bumper plate, all right, which is going to smash your grip strength, and carrying it different ways is totally up to you, whether it's on your back, whether it's under your arm, or by your hand and you're swapping hands, totally onto you. It's your challenge, all right? And the final lap is a big-ass boxing bag or something quite awkward, all right? So a boxing bag is heavier at the bottom end, and getting that up and over the shoulder feels like you're doing a fireman's carry, for example, and it's a little bit slower, and it's at the end as a challenge. Now, for the beginners, you also have a backpack lap, because you're not carrying the backpack the entire time. Advanced people, you've got the backpack on the entire time. Finish on a fast lap if you wish, where you drop all equipment bar your backpack and off you go to finish. Time your results. Share it with the community, guys. It's all about these challenges. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm putting out. It's a fair bit of effort, team, all right, what I'm doing here for you, but it's worth it if it reaches out and helps someone get their shit squared, okay? Mental and physical fitness takes fucking practice, all right, and I hope you guys get everything you can. Always send me a message, reach out. I will actually talk to you, unlike a lot of other people out there. It's all about finding the tactics and solutions and programming and putting things in place that make life a lot better, a lot healthier, and a lot happier. Scotty signing out for this one, and I'll see you tomorrow night.